Okay guys, you need to listen closely here. So before this video actually starts, I want all of you guys to go down there and smash the like button with all your strength. Because if you don't actually leave a like on this very video that you're watching right now, there's a 99.9% chance that you will actually transform and turn yourself from a human being into a potato. And I don't want any of that happening to you guys, so hopefully you guys will actually not turn into a potato. So if you leave a like, you got like only a short amount of time left before you turn into potatoes. I suggest you smash the like button there, move on with your day, and you will not actually be a potato. Also, leave a like if you want more legendary cards to come in the future of Clash Royale, as well as magical art. Hopefully you guys will actually enjoy this video. This video is pretty good, so leave a like, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Yo, what's up guys, my name is ReTrex, and welcome back to another new Clash Royale video on the channel. And today we'll actually be taking a look at something pretty crazy that I don't think that many people have covered so far. And this is, as you guys already know, about the new card, the magical archer, the mythical wizard archer, whatever this guy's name is going to finally be. We're actually going to be taking a look at this guy and how Supercell revealed him, and basically not just that, we'll also be watching gameplay of this new card. That's right guys, in this very video I'm going to be showing you leaked gameplay of this card, so smash a like for that alone, because this is just incredible to have early gameplay of a card that we've not even like really seen in the game before ever, and it's only been like revealed today, and only yesterday they kind of sneak peeked it. Yesterday, as you guys know, Supercell did post this picture on their social medias of this wizard archer guy just floating. Everyone suspected it to be the magical archer, who already know was coming, because 4 months back I did make several videos talking about how the ghost was going to be added, and also this guy. Also, there's two other cards that could potentially be coming in this March or April update, and basically what those cards are, as you can see on the screen, I did also make a video on them. It's actually the sneaky archer or the sneaky archers, and also the barbarian barrel. So those could be coming in the March/April update also with this card, or potentially this magical archer legendary card could potentially be coming like earlier than those cards. There could be added at like a later date. But however, I'm going to stop rambling. Basically, Supercell did post that sneak peek, and then after that they actually, well, revealed it, or people said they leaked it accidentally in the balance changes deck, but it was on purpose. Obviously they did this with the tornado last time, so I'm not surprised as to why they did this. And here you can see the actual card of this magical archer, and you can see he does look very similar to the ice wizard indeed. He kind of reminds me of like a centaur kind of thing. He has like blue shining eyes, a blue shining arrow, he has like a blue green cape, white hair, and he does look like a wizard mixed with an archer, so Supercell did a pretty good job on him. He does look a bit too much like the ice wizard in my opinion, though. I would probably make him look more like a normal wizard with glowing eyes. That would look pretty cool. So now that we have this guy, is apparently going to be a legendary card obviously, and apparently 4 elixir, but that could vary and change when this guy actually does manage to come out. But without further ado, now let's get on to the most interesting part of the video that you guys wanted to see and came here for in the first place, and that is going to be the gameplay of this card. Now you're going to be asking me, how have I got gameplay of this card? Well, 4 months back, like I said, there was gameplay leaked for the Royal Ghost, the Barbarian Barrel, Sneaky Archer, and of course this Magical Archer. The gameplay was actually by Pegged Studios, and they actually watermarked this, and it was on like a private little server type thing. I'm not too sure what it is, but it is leaked gameplay, so I will be showing it to you guys in this very video. I do have to say, the amount of hate that I was getting on that video when I uploaded the leaked gameplay, everyone was like, this is fake, there's no way this is ever going to come, why would Supercell add this? But guys, I do have to confess to you that unfortunately was true, and everyone who said it I was wrong actually proved to be wrong, and it turns out that I was actually right, so that's pretty cool, I guess. So anyways, now I'm about to show you guys the leaked magical archer gameplay, and then afterwards we will analyze and see what this guy is like, how he looks, and how he will basically perform when he actually does manage to come into the game. So without further ado, roll the clip. So as you guys saw right there, this magical archer guy, he does look a bit different compared to what he's going to look like now. Maybe he had his hood up, but now Supercell put his hood down. And maybe, to me, in my opinion, he looked too much like a wizard with a bow and arrow, which doesn't make sense because a wizard is like, he just has a hood up, he just like runs around, throws like projectile, fireballs, ice, electro, and volts and stuff, like basically like the typical wizard that we have, but instead of being like a wizard with that throws projectiles out of his like hands, he actually has a bow and arrow, such as like an archer queen or just like a simple archer. So yeah, this is why I think that this guy won't be a wizard card necessarily. He might be like an archer wizard card. So basically, in my opinion, he will be called the magical archer. And as you can see, he was actually wearing a purple cloak and hood, and you can actually see like his whole entire outfit was indeed purple, whereas in the leaked or the revealed image that Supercell gave us, he was wearing like a green cape and just basically the same boots and the same brown gloves. You can still obviously see that the guy has his glowing arrow in his hand, which he shoots. And guys, this is where the analyzing comes in. Basically, we just saw in the gameplay, his range is pretty unreal. It's sort of like a little tiny bit shorter than the princess's. I reckon it's about 9 tiles or some crazy thing like that, because you can see he was like sniping down the tower when he was just a little bit over the bridge. And to be fair, this guy is pretty good. Like, in my opinion, I thought this was going to be either overpowered or just like super crazy out of this world, but this guy's actually balanced pretty well. His health isn't too like OP, so you could kill him quite easily. You can actually see that he doesn't do splash damage, which a lot of people actually suspected that his arrow will like shoot through multiple enemies at once, whereas in this gameplay he only shoots one enemy at a time and also one tower, one building and sector at a time with his arrow. However, you do also need to keep in mind this is just like the leaked gameplay from 4 months ago, so in 4 months Supercell can change a lot. They already changed his look, so they could potentially change his range, his damage type, and everything else along those lines to do with the gameplay. But as of just now, this is the only gameplay we have that's the closest to being like the realest gameplay of this card, so this is why I'm just showing it to you guys right now. But my favorite thing does have to be this guy's range. This guy can just snipe anything whenever he wants. You can see that he did work out pretty well in actually using that gameplay. However, like I said, his health can actually vary and change because the health in this gameplay wasn't too high for a legendary card, but I do reckon that will go a little bit higher when he's finally released. But yeah, overall, I'll give this card a solid 8 to an 8.5 out of 10. It could have been a little bit better if they maybe changed the look of it a bit, because look does make everything a lot better, because if you see a card that's like original and super like interesting and something that we've never seen before, it definitely does make you curious as to what this card will do, and you will want this card a lot more because it's new and original. Although this card does look a bit too much like the Ice Wizard, I definitely reckon that people will still use them really a lot, and people will still definitely want to get them in their chest. So that's basically all I have to say about this card and analyze this gameplay, I guess you could say. Share it with all your friends that are curious to see about this card's gameplay. Also, remember to leave a like. Finally, if you want some free gems, click the first link in the description titled Free Gems, and I will see you all in the next one, and peace.